in the energy system was naturally discussed, and a decision was made. As I understand it, there was a choice for the people of Belgorod, either hot water or heating. But the operational headquarters ultimately decided to shut off the hot water. And as of today, the entire city of Belgorod is once again heating hot water in pots. There will be no hot water in Belgorod until the end of the heating season. What makes this even more burdensome is that the city has been completely plunged into darkness for several months now. And he still didn't understand why they didn't give Gladkov a ride. Kremlin political analyst Markov appeared in court wearing a T-shirt with Putin on it. But that didn't help him. He was fined 35 rubles for failing to fulfill his duties as a foreign agent. Moscow is being filled with shops and restaurants in a negative way. Friends, the Okhotny Ryad shopping center 3 or 4 years ago. There used to be lines here. You can imagine these places. Now, as you can see, everything is being rented out by dozens of tenants. And there is simply nothing left. This is our retail outlet, which has been here for about 60 years. But as you can see, our colleagues did not survive. Let your colleagues thank the master strategist and his multi-move plan. I have made the decision to conduct a special military operation. At the UN meeting, Nebenzia called himself a Ukrainian. Mr. Chairman, formally speaking, I am a Ukrainian. And I have such a strange surname. The Slavs do not know it. It is hard to find even in Ukraine. It comes from the Zaporozhian Cossacks. My father was a true Ukrainian. And my mother was too. When war criminals are put on trial, everyone will suddenly become Ukrainian, Belarusian, Kazakh, or even Chinese. But that won't help me at the trial either. In Irkutsk, a pickpocket on a bus stole money from a woman that she was taking to scammers.
Я увидел у нее, лежит в сумке, постегнул правой рукой сумку, достал пакет с деньгами. Еще вышел на остановке «Спутник», она поехала дальше. Я видел пачки с деньгами, положил дома, спрятал. 1 миллион. Ремонт квартиры.
Well done. They caught the thief and returned the money. And she went on to deliver that million to the scammers. Nurlan Saburov wanted to return to Russia with super patriotic performances. I am sure many came here for the concert. But most of them say they came to look at a criminal. All my problems in life are because of your F******ing phones. He is Russian, so he immediately declares, from now on I will have super patriotic performances. All together. Little mother. I want such patriotic performances that my F***ing audience will believe it. And isn't Solovyov at the front? At the Kazan College, expelled students are asked not to leave. They are about to be recruited to go to war. You will all be expelled. The second part of the conversation with you will be conducted in the military commissariat. They'll literally be here any minute. The discussion will be about the fact that currently our country is engaged in a special military operation. The country needs wars. Into the war, they send 18-year-old guys. Born under Putin, studied under Putin, lived a little, and now it's time to go to war. And so a new army will be formed from those students who can no longer be considered students. Where did the old army go? College director Yulia Kadyalina does not clarify. Today, college is over for you. You can no longer stay at the college. We cannot hide these lists from the military enlistment offices. Because by hiding you, we are indeed breaking the law. From our side, everything is fair. From the director's side, everything is fair. By sending 18-year-olds to war, she is not breaking the law. A Muscovite says that the heroes who returned from Ukraine sometimes behave like animals. I know that when the guys come back to Moscow, we observe that they come to Moscow purely on leave. Of course, incidents happen because many don't know how to behave. They have certain privileges. They know that if something happens, the state can turn a blind eye. And they behave like animals. General Ivashov says this cruelty from the front has already taken root and lives among us. What are we turning people into? This violence, which is displayed on the battlefield, which here widens the enmity between Ukrainians and our Russians. And this violence seeps inside. Well, this will be the third time he's been imprisoned. He signed a contract for murder, without any discussion. They'll imprison him. They waited 20 years for brutal murders of relatives. His sister, I think, and so on. He signs a contract again, goes into battle again, and didn't get anything before. And they take him back there. Then he didn't get anything before. Returns, then goes and kills several people. And now they're writing. The widow of the murdered man writes how many times. He says now he'll kill. Go again and serve. This is cruelty. I will say it once again. I am saying that this lack of spirituality and cruelty is taking root and living among us. We are already feeling it and will continue to feel it. The wild 90s will seem soft and fluffy in comparison.